Greetings and welcome to Let's Play by Play, a podcast of narrated playthroughs of video games. In this episode, we're going to continue our journey as Kyle Katarn in the 5th mission of Dark Forces. So here we are in the Force Engine, a fan-made port of the game. We're going to load up the community patch as well. And begin the 5th mission, Gromas Mines. Begin mission. The Moldy Crow is flying toward a rocky red planet marked with canyons and craters. It dodges the tumbling and drifting asteroids on its approach. Fades black. Okay, we see the mission screen. Mission 5, Gromas Mines, the Blood Moon. Background. The metal you found is called Frick, a rare metal that they must be using for armoring the Dark Troopers. I tracked the known sources of Frick and came across a selection of small moons in the Gromas system. It's probably not a coincidence that the Empire has a mining facility in that very system. Mission. We need to take out the facility to slow down the Dark Trooper project and give us an edge over the Empire. At the main reactor, there's an exchange coupling that leads to the central power grid. Place a sequencer charge in this coupling and it will cause the facility to explode. Once the charge is laid, waste no time getting out of there. Mission objectives: locate the reactor and set the sequencer charge. Get back to the ship. We'll leave it set on medium and click OK to begin. Loading mission. Okay, we see the Moldy Crow take off to the left. Here it's very red. The sky is a quite hellish red, very rich in color. We also see around us red cavernous walls. The entire area seems tinted in red, almost as if it's kind of a fine dust in the air or something. Although we have a pretty clear view into the distance. Around us we can see we're in a small clearing with a ledge up ahead, but we can't quite reach the top of that ledge. There's also an opening off to our left, so we're going to head that way. Up ahead we see some ammo that's been dropped on the ground. Drop down to a small ledge. See a ledge above us. It's 3 stormtroopers. Alright, we're taking them out. Picking up that ammo. And off in the distance we see kind of a large, looks like some kind of mining facility with large machinery kind of hanging up in the sky with some pillars below holding it up. Or large buildings below with pillars holding it up. We see 3 troopers up ahead, so we're going to shoot the first one that's closest to us. The others haven't noticed us yet. Alright, dropping down to this lower area with at the foot of this large building that we see, kind of suspended up in the sky. Taking out some more troopers and a probe droid. We're working our way around this roundish canyon opening. I say roundish because it's not quite round, but rather jagged. Taking out a couple more stormtroopers. We can hear there's some kind of machinery happening up there, so I'm guessing it's an active base. Okay, another probe droid, another stormtrooper, another stormtrooper again, as we pass through this small section, or small opening to another section. So it looks like there is a kind of round pillar that is holding up that far side, and one here as well. Alright, picking up a few more ammo packs from the corners, and we'll just keep following this facility as it kind of stretches onward off to the, I guess, eastern side of the map, if we're looking at it from the, as the north is up. Okay, more probe droids. Alright, took out those 2 probe droids. You see some more troopers here. It's a very long facility here, stretching from west to east. Get the drop on a couple more stormtroopers here. 3 more. 1 more probe droid. Another stormtrooper here on the floor, and then 1 up above us. We're gonna use our pistol. Alright, took out that last one there. At least the last one that I've seen. Somebody else is shooting at us, but I don't see from where. Oh, behind us, okay. 1 more up on that ledge. Up and another behind us. Okay, we took them all out. Our shields are suffering now. Okay, we see what looks like the 3rd and hopefully final pillar that's holding up this building. Which means our elevator should be here. There's the elevator, okay. Okay, we took out another stormtrooper guarding this elevator. Grabbed some shield and some ammo packs. It's a small open elevator that just seems like a platform we step on. It rises up very slowly to the inside of this elevated facility, which is a lighter gray, kind of streaks of rusted metal. And then there's a stairwell up ahead, going up to about 10 steps, 10 or 12 steps. We go around the corner to a small opening we can see below. And we've picked up what looks like a weapon or a tool of some kind. It's called a fusion cutter. And the fusion cutter appears to be kind of 4 cylinders mounted at an angle with some kind of caution tape on top of them. So we'll open this door just across the way from that window near the top of the steps. Up. See another stormtrooper commando, and the fusion cutter makes quick work of them. Shoots green blobs, but they move rather slowly through the air. We also see in front of us, looks like the inside of these cylinders that we walked around below is large. Looks like a huge drill rotating very quickly, so we don't want to get caught in it. I think we're maxed out on our other ammo too, so we'll switch back soon, but we'll try the fusion cutter a little bit more. So on the other side of the drill, we see there's an opening below us. No, that doesn't go anywhere. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead. Alright, so there's another door at the far side. Make my way around there. Okay, here's the door at the other side. Commando, trooper, and then down below is a lower area. Some caution taped steps. Looks like there's an officer and 2 troopers down here, so we'll take them out. Our fusion cutter. Alright, I think I'm going to save the fusion energy for later since we're maxed out on our stormtrooper ammo. Let's see if we'll use the stormtrooper ammo to clear out the next areas. Okay, so here's the area I was thinking of. Sorry, this area is kind of an opening like before, but this one is open at the bottom, so we can drop in. So we'll drop through this opening by crouching and heading inside. You see a stormtrooper guarding it down here. This is another drill area, so it's the other drilling pillar, I guess. We'll take out the 4 troopers down here, grab some ammo to replenish. Trying not to get too close to those dangerous blades. And then on the far side here, we see another open elevator platform that slowly takes us up. And then we'll head around a wall. Looks like these are some kind of blast walls or something. They kind of weave back and forth just to block the way. Oh, and we see there is another dangerous looking turret there, so we're just going to use some thermal detonators to try and take them out. Okay, took out the first one. We'll take out the commando who's seen us from the other side. Grab the thermals again. Oh, not quite. Okay, we got it that time. Okay, we got the commando at the far side of the hallway. So there's kind of a split in the hallway, a left side and a right side. So we'll drop down to the right side, grab some of the ammo, drop by that commando, and then head back up to the adjoining area. Another blast wall blocking this last drill head. Walk carefully around it. And we see yet another interleaving walls here. Again, probably blocking the blasts from hitting those precious drill bits. Grab some of the ammo from the officer and the trooper who are here. We see a small nook with a door inside some shield and some battery packs, so we'll grab those and head through the door opposite. And there's another large cavern here. This looks like a 4th kind of cylindrical opening. But this one, the blaze is moving very slowly, and we can actually see the top of it moving slowly up and down, so we can jump onto it. We can actually watch the world turning as we're standing on top, and it's rotating us around. And we'll ride this down and see where it takes us. Sorry, the sound's cutting out. I think that might be because of just the limit of the number of sounds the game can play at a time. Down near the bottom. Okay, where did I miss? Oh, there's the opening. It's hard to see. So we'll try and jump through that, and we got through it. Okay. So now we're in a kind of low ceiling, narrow tunnel here. I'm guessing this is below ground. We see some kind of wiring along the sides. We also see some kind of pulsating pillars coming down. So we'll jump through one of those holes made by one of those pillars. We see an enemy up ahead on the right. Taking them out, we can see there's a door, but it looks like it's locked. You need the blue key. Okay, so we'll keep going off to the left then, since that way is blocked. Another pounding pillar here. Take out the trooper that was guarding that. Some troopers up ahead. Took them out. There's a trooper off to the left, and one up ahead. We see an opening up ahead. You can see down there's some other platforms, and some other troopers looking at us. Take out the trooper on the left through that opening. So there's kind of a notch in the side. Looks like it's got the blue key. So we'll step in there, grab that blue key, and then carefully try and step back. Okay, we stepped back and got from ledge to ledge. It's quite dangerous looking. Okay, so stepping back to the pounding pillar that was on the left in this hallway, jumping through that. Another stormtrooper up ahead as the hallway veers to the right. Okay, so this was the opening we'd seen earlier. We'll throw a thermal down below. Take out those troopers. Oh, you know what? We forgot to go through that blue door. Let's double back and see what we can find in that blue door there. Sprinting back here. Back to 2 of the pounding pillars to that first blue door that was locked. Okay, we got it open. All right. A couple troopers in here. We'll take them out. I think an alternate way is to just jump through one of those caverns, but we'll play it safe. Okay, oh, and there's another pounding pillar here, but it actually drops down to a lower area. So once this one lifts up again, we'll try dropping into it. So we drop in, we see a lower area, there's some troopers here, we'll take them out. As the tunnel continues to wind around, another pounding pillar, we'll jump up. Take out these two troopers that were guarding the other side of it, far side of it. Now the tunnel's kind of weaving to the left and the right. Okay, so we're on one of the lower platforms here. And there's a platform in front of us, so I'm guessing that's where we have to go next. So we're going to do a quick little jump over this cavern. To the platform or balcony. Okay, another pounding pillar blocking the way. We'll jump up here. Up, there's a group of 3 troopers here blocking the way. Alright, we've got them all. Alright, moving ahead. Another trooper around the corner. Bends to the right again. Another pounding pillar blocking our path, so we'll wait till that moves up. Jump into the small hole it's made and then through the way. Okay, now below we can see plenty of troopers, so we're going to use some thermals. Oh, just missed them. We got some. A couple more. I am not very good with these thermals. Okay, thermal detonators. Alright, we got some on the left side. A few more on the right. Alright, last one. Got him. Okay, good. So we've cleared out 2 tunnels that we can see below in this opening. There's also a small ledge below us and another pounding pillar off to the left side. We're going to drop onto this ledge. Quick save. Jump. Oops, we missed it. So we're going to just quick load here. Back to that pillar. I mean, back to that ledge. Wait for the pillar to pass by. Oh, a couple troopers coming from the left side. We'll take them out. A couple more to the right. Take them out. Okay, looks like the pillar's moving out of the way, so we're still on this ledge. About to make the second attempt on that jump, but this time we'll sprint. Got it. Okay, so we found some thermals inside here. And the pathway continues to wind around, so we'll just follow it, see where it goes. Okay, it goes into another area here. That's opening up. Looks like a central hub with some slower rotating machinery. These don't quite look like blades that are drilling, but rather something else, maybe some kind of refining machines. Looks like this is an elevator we're about to step on, so we'll step on this elevator and it lowers us down. It's got some caution tape on it. This area's a bit taller and more open, but it's probably one of the lowest levels. Grab some shields here on the left. This area is surrounded by some kind of winding tunnels. Seem rather random in shape. This central area is about 3 large rotating pillars, and then we can see the detonation point that we saw in the briefing. Looks like a plus sign with a plus sign with 4 green dots at either end and some kind of red caution tape striped across it. Take another quick peek around, see if we see anything else interesting. No, on the other sides are just kind of generic machinery. So we're gonna hit that detonation point by jumping up onto this little ledge in front of it, pressing the button. We're going to use our repeater here. Actually, no, we'll try the new fusion cutter. Okay, something's opening up, and we see what looks like a dark trooper. It's a metallic robot. Very humanoid in shape. But it doesn't have flesh or anything, so it's very bare metal. Whoops, it's taking a swipe at us. Okay, so it has some kind of close quarters weapon. And it looks like our fusion cutter is just bouncing right off it. So we're going to try the repeater. Looks like it's doing better. Still, some shots are reflecting as it holds out its shield, bouncing back and hitting us. We got it, alright.
Better get me out of here. I think I just finished off a dark trooper. I don't want to find out if there are any more around.
Okay, Kyle. Sounds good to me.
Okay, just exploring a few of the last few tunnels here. Alright, let's see if we can find our way out of here. Alright, now we're going to head back to the elevator, large elevator we saw before, but instead of going through it, we're going to go to the next little small tunnel next to it. Head up the narrower elevator next inside of that little tunnel area, that little hallway. At the top, we're going to grab some help. We see a small opening and a small little room, and then a door that opens into this initial area where we saw that large elevating and lowering drill bit, but slow. It's moving slowly as before. Now we see there's the red door that was closed before is now open, but inside it looks like it's got some kind of alarm system that closes behind us or sets off, closing the other doors. So we'll hit the switch next to it, but stay outside, and we'll just spam the hallway that's opening with the fusion cutter. You can see there's a door lowering in front of us, and beyond that, one that's opening or raising to the ceiling, then one that's lowering, kind of alternating down a long hallway with a series of doors. We're just going to keep spamming the fusion cutter to take out the enemies that are in each of these little compartments inside of this large, long hallway. Okay, now I'm going to switch the Briar pistol to take out the last few troopers at the end. Looks like one commando and one trooper left. Okay, I think that we've got enough of them, so we're going to sprint through this as fast as we can. So holding the shift key, and just heading straight. First door, second door, third door, fourth door, fifth door. We made it. All right. So back on the outside here, whoa, there's quite a few troopers. I'm going to crouch down here and kind of hide near this door that's closed behind us. Take out those troopers. About 4 of them waiting out here. And then those that were on the upper level that we hadn't taken out earlier, as well as what looks like some reinforcements. We got a weapon supercharge, which is going to drop down to the lower area near where we started. Take out these commandos that are waiting for us. About 5 commandos down here, so. And at least 3 troopers. Take out the commando inside this little tunnel that we find at the far end. Some troopers here too. Grab some health pack, shield packs. Another trooper hiding in the corner as the tunnel winds to the right and the left. Back to the right. Another trooper here. Now finally this little tunnel opens up and we have some steps into this little canyon area and a little nook or corner in the canyon. Drop down into that and you can see we're back in the other side of the starting area. Or starting level, I should say. Which is surrounded by the large building with its various little pillars. Various 3 pillars. We're going to keep heading basically west as we try and make our way back to the landing zone. Alright. Further west, a couple more troopers here. Now we're kind of near the center pillar. Passing by some of the troopers we had blown up earlier. Now we can see we jump on this little ledge and head back to where we came from. We can see the Moldy Crow flying above us. Back to this original opening area. We finally see the Moldy Crow coming to rest. Mission objectives complete. Press escape. Next mission configuration, quit the DOS. Mission goals complete. Continue to next mission. As the Moldy Crow flies away, a huge fireball consumes 1/10 of the planet's surface. Alright, well that was Gromas Mines, the 5th mission of Dark Forces. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, game onward.